You know, I tried to make the audio a little bit more of a smooth transition, but whatever. You know, I'm working with the volume slider. Anyways, what's up, everyone? It's me, Son of Dusk, host of the one and only Son of Dusk stream. I know it's been a little bit, you know, went to Comic-Con last week, had a good time. But we're back here, and what better way to start the new era of streaming, the post-Comic-Con streaming time with a new game, a new hype game, Pokemon Legends. That's right. We got it on release day. For once, I'm actually playing a game when it first comes out instead of 20 years later, so let's go. Yeah, let's get started. I already got it loaded up here on my Switch, and actually it is on my Switch this time. It's not through other dubious means. But yeah, I'm here. I'm playing it right now. How's it been? Well, actually, I saw some of your comments on it. You were saying it was good. It really needs voice acting, though. Hold up. Let me switch to my, other monitor here. There we go. Adjust my headphones a little bit. Alright. I have this regular Switch version. When I pick up my boyfriend who currently has the Switch, 2, I'm gonna play it on the Switch 2. We'll see a big difference probably, but, yeah. XY nostalgia. I actually have never played XY, believe it or not. Or Black 2, White 2. Does this have music? No, it doesn't. So I'm gonna keep this music on for now. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. I'm a Latino boy. He looks like a Latino boy. So let's do it. Alright. You already know. We're pulling up. Dusk. Alright. Change hair color. I have dark brown hair, IRL. But you know what? If I could dye my hair, I would probably make it like almost this exact shade of purple. I'm not even joking. I would love to have my hair in this shade of purple. This actually looks fire. They really called this shit milk tea, bruh. Yeah. And this is the shiniest hair of all time, dude. It looks like you spray painted it with like a metal coating. Yeah, actually, I would low-key do like gray hair too, like nice platinum gray. Be kind of sick. But yes, I want to save it. All right, change looks. Oh, I can do the slutty eyes. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's do the slutty eyes. That's funny. Oh, my guy's gonna be sexy, dude. Oh, he's gonna be so sexy. Holy shit. The green eyes, if only. If I had green eyes IRL, that'd be so sick. Let's see. I like gray eyes. It's like kind of believable. Yeah. I don't know. Slutty eyes is crazy. Dude, you never seen that meme where it's like the eyes fully open is normal and then like half shut is like slut? It's literally like, it's a slutty look, you know, like, oh, I'm so sexy, oh, my eyes are half open. I don't know how to describe it, but like, it's yeah, the fuck me eyes. Yeah, exactly. When you're trying to woo somebody, you know what I mean? You're trying to get the woo in. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Don't act naive. Do they not have the brighter hair colors? Do you unlock them at some point? I didn't know there were brighter hair colors. Anyways, I'm doing, I don't know. I'll just do ash brown, whatever. That's more like me. Natural, what the hell is this? One eyelash? Who the fuck has eyelashes like that, bro? Soft. Holy shit, I can be fabulous as fuck, dude. Holy shit, bro. I could be so fabulous. I think I'm only gonna be a little bit fabulous, though. Alright, I do have long eyelashes, actually, IRL. Yeah, we'll do that. Fuck it. Eyelash color, yeah, keep it dark brown. I don't want to do, like, purple. Nah, see, that's a little too extra. Well, we'll keep this natural. Keep it on the dark brown, you know? Eyebrow shape. I got some thick eyebrows, bro. Low-key. I have thick eyebrows. Y'all don't see it because my hair is long and I have glasses, but Yeah. Nah, we'll keep it normal. Eyebrow color, dark brown. Wait, yes, no, I wanna finish. Beauty spot. Oh, I can get myself birthmarks? That's cute. I don't have any birthmarks on my face, though, so, nothing like that. Freckles. We'll do 2. Bam. Dark circles? Oh, this is actually me IRL, though. I literally do have fucking perma bags under my eyes. Because I'm always fucking tired. Dead ass. I feel like I look stupid with the thing. Alright, we're done. Oh, I had to press... Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. I'm not falling in love with myself. I already love myself. Self-love is a good thing, actually. And you should all practice self-love. Alright, let's turn the music off, because I know it's about to play some shit. The professor in this game is such a diva. I bet she is. There's a mystery gift. Do I even have Nintendo Online anymore? Holy fucking shit. Whoa. Damn, the alley icing on this game is crazy. Something's gone wrong at the Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. Yeah, how do they not have voice acting? We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. You already know, I have to provide it. Holy fucking shit, it's Mega Powder. The previously unknown substance that makes Pokemon Mega evolve. Holy shit, a Pokemon just wrecked my shit? Good luck. Fuck, what? The strongest trainer. I don't fucking know what he said. All I saw is the strongest trainer. Why is this building upside down? I know it's AZ. I know somewhat about the XY lore. Holy shit, we're playing Animal Crossing for the GameCube. We're on a fucking train, and the graphics look like GameCube graphics. It's all coming together. Look, I don't want to come off as too much of a hater, but, like, come on. Gen 10 looks like it's going to be great, though, based on the leaks I've seen. Arriving at Gare de Lumio City. Holy shit. Oh, okay, see, a Pokemon sneaks into my bag, and then I choose which Pokemon it's going to be. Oh, it's a... And then you choose, right? Is that how it's going to be? Or not? Or all 3 of them sneak into my bag. I just have all 3 of them chilling in my bag. It's like I'm smuggling Pokemon to fucking France. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. Oh, look at me. I'm so fabulous. Am I waiting for someone? Is somebody waiting for me? What's going on? Okay. Alright, this is actually, the newest Pokemon game that I've played. I skipped Scarlet and Violet. I did play the last Legends game, and I really enjoyed it. I feel like this is a reference to something, and I don't know what it is, but I like the mushroom aesthetic. Also, am I tripping, or is there... No, that's just a Breloom, but it looks, like, weird in the distance. Never mind. I thought it was, like, a new Pokemon or something. Alright. Lumio City, we made it! I don't want to talk to all these people. They don't got some stuff to say. Oh my god, what is that bird? Why are they all so low frame rate? This is probably not present on the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, when they get closer, the frame rate goes up. It's probably because I'm playing on Switch 1. Goddamn, I need to pull up the Switch 2. Man, I need to get my boyfriend to bring that shit to me. Alright. Okay, I know Starmie has an evolution, and it's like a big meme. I haven't actually seen a lot of the Mega Evolutions. I've remained decently unspoiled on this game. I know what most of the Mega Pokemon are in terms of their existence, but I don't know what the designs are, besides the ones that have been officially revealed. Let's talk to Picky Pecky. Alright. Very insightful. Beyond these gates. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sight of Lumio City will knock your socks off. I should be a pro VA for real. If I had, like, vocal training, I could fucking do it. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumios. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's actually go through the gates. I don't got time to talk to all these people. I got more important things to do, adventures to go on, Dragonites to ride. Pokemon Legends. Zaza. Let's go. I like the little color effect thing they have going on back there. I guess that's kind of nice. Alright. I need to change this fit, though, man. Why am I wearing this basic-ass fit? I would never. Unless I'm chilling in my room by myself. Like, you know... Just like going to sleep or something. I don't wear that basic shit out. No offense to people who just wear black pants and a t-shirt, but, you know. At least he's comfortable. He's got the V-neck. I don't think the graphics are that bad, to be honest. Definitely not great. That's what I mean. Like, okay, it doesn't look terrible. It looks better than fucking, what's that game called? The last Pokemon game that I played on stream. Gen 8. Sword and Shield. Yeah, Sword and Shield looked kinda ass, man. Looked kinda ass. But yeah, it looks alright. It's just... I feel like all the Pokemon games kind of suffer from being overly smooth. Like, there's a lack of texture in a lot of the Pokemon games, if you know what I mean. Like, the shadows I can excuse, because I imagine, like, these are things in my head. I feel like they'll be better on the Switch, too. But, yeah, right now, I feel like the main issue with Pokemon is a lack of texture. Everything is super smooth, super glossy. And I don't know why. There are some exceptions, like, scaly Pokemon actually have, like, a little bit of scaly texture, which is actually kind of cool. They did that starting in Scarlet and Violet, which I thought was a nice change. Textures need a lot of work. I think they'll fix that in Gen 10. I think that's something that is pretty easy to fix. Like, they just put new textures and everything. Anyways, let's go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. I still am not good at doing girl voices, sorry. Chico! Snart! Toto, yeah, my boy, you already know who I'm picking. Today's mission is add to our ranks. We'll spread word about how great Hotel Z is. And once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Alright, the fucking... partner people, their hair looks so good. That hair color, the blonde to pink, looks so good. And they're both kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Gare de Lumio, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am. You got it. Wow. The illusion of choice, everyone. Ew, get this guy out of here. Ew. Yeah. How about a ban, buddy? This game definitely looks way better on Switch too. I believe it, I believe it. Gen 10 2026 to 2027 would make that the longest time frame between gens. I think it's so from what I saw from the leaks, I'm not going to spoil too much from the leaks. But there is some interesting stuff. For one, it seems like every generation is going to have a 4-year cycle from now on. Or at least the next two are. The jump from Gen 9 to Gen 10 is going to be 4 years. And then Gen 11, which, believe it or not, they are already planning ahead of time, is slated for 2030. So it's going to be a 4-year cycle of mainline Pokemon games. And then they'll have, like, sideline games that they do every few years as well, like Legends, for instance. By the way... The Legends game that was originally supposed to be this game, the original concept for it was you go back in time, like 3,000 years before Pokemon trainers existed. And you get to see how Pokemon trainers came to be. There's no Pokeballs, there's no nothing. And yeah, like you get sent to like the fucking Bell Tower or whatever, and you have like, that's like central to the plot. I don't know, that sounds sick as fuck. Instead we get this, which like, you know, it's fine, I guess. Like, as a concept, you're in Lumio City and it's like super expanded, but like that shit sounds so cool, man. I wish we could have gone back in time 3,000 years before their return. Like the lore drops we could get would be fucking insane, dude. That would have been crazy. Cause like it was already interesting seeing like, oh, before Pokemon training really was a thing. You know, they were just making Pokeballs, but even before that, before Pokemon trainers were even conceptually, like, a glimmer in the eye of, like, the first Pokemon trainer's mind, you know? That would have been a cool concept. But yeah, hopefully one day they do explore that. Yeah, so that would be a cool idea. But yeah, the development cycle thing is pretty interesting. What we're getting for the next Legends game, because that was leaked, is kind of interesting. I'll let you guys look it up for yourself if you want to see it. It's kind of like, it is in the past, that's all I'm gonna spoil. It's in the past, but it's gonna be different from the last Legends game. But yeah, that stuff already leaked. I try not to spoil myself too much on what's upcoming, but there was some pretty interesting drops. And the screenshots for Gen 10, since the whole reason why I brought up Gen 10 in the first place, because I was saying the graphics look kind of mid. Gen 10's visuals look way better. Like, they completely made a new engine and everything. That shit looks really good compared to any Pokemon game. It's not like, you know, GTA 6 or something, but, you know, as far as Nintendo games go, it's up there. Anyways. Let's go. You got it. Phew! If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Are you trying to get with me? Listen, before you go out touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need you to film... oh my god. I just need to film you saying, Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just needed a hand at advertising the hotel. Sound good? Good. Okay. Lights, camera... why are you looking at me like that? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna draw everything out. This is the villain. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Did I even pronounce that right? Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. What kind of ad is this? I know this is just like the professor intro that they do for every game. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures with many marvelous powers. It's all up to us. Oh, it's up to us all to work with them so that we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose. Surveillance state? So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. You think she's evil? She just has, like, villain vibes. I don't know. She's, like, the head of something, clearly. She has, like, a weird pin that looks like a gang badge. I don't know, bro. We'll see. We'll see. The hair strand sticking out is bothering me. That's, like, supposed to be the sign of, like, a baka or something. I don't know, but... she looks relatively intelligent, so interesting design choice. We hope... Oh, wait, I already read that. Ugly, LMAO? I think you're just being judgmental. The Mega Evolution of Wait, is this also her speaking? The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I'm, like, having trouble every time I see that fucking name. Quasartico? Maybe it's me, but the cutscene seems so much better. No, they're just straight up better animated. They have more camera work going on. There's more dynamic posing. They move around. It is very strange that there's no voice acting, though. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? You're not holding it in your hand, you dumb bitch. I would never make a mistake like that. That shit is staying in my hand. Oh, I thought somebody fucking stole it. Instead, it was a Pokemon that stole it. Look at this stupid idiot. This fucking panda. Who the fuck do you think you are? Pandas in France? Are you lost, bitch? Pandas in France? Pandas are in China, bro. Where did you come from? Guys, reject Pokemid. Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance is free. That's great. I'm gonna continue to play Pokemid. Sorry. We'll play Shin Megami Tensei another day. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Shin Megami Tensei, I'm sure is great. I'm just currently playing Pokemon. All right, it's a hot new thing, man. A streamer's gotta hop on trends once in a while, bro. Once in a while, let me get on the trends, man. Let me hit the new shit. Also, I've been wanting to play this game, so. So, you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Yeah, your travel bag back. It's free on Switch for a limited time? Interesting. I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'll download it. You know what recently got a revival, bro? Of all things, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like, 7 years later, they're getting new DLC. They got a new patch after, like, 2 years of not getting anything. Wait, give me... I don't care about my bag. You. Oh. Oh, they're all chasing the bag. Like me on a daily. Like forever? That's not what limited means? It's fucking hilarious, dude. I'm sorry. That is a funny ass. For a limited time, like forever? That's not what limited time means. Dragon Ball FighterZ Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wait, did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe get a new patch? Did I miss something? What the hell? Did it actually? That's kind of crazy. Oh, you mean like how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe randomly got like the DLC after like 5 years for no reason? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ, new character, new balance patch. I was shocked. I was like, yo, maybe I need to get into this game again. I'm ass at fighters, but I've always kind of wanted to get into it. Then I was like, it's kind of old now. You know, people ain't really going to be playing it like that. And all the people who are still playing it are going to be like, you know, sweats. I shouldn't say that in a mean way. I'm like low-key a sweat in Smash, but like, you know, like veterans who've been playing the game for like ever, and they're going to like whoop my ass. But now this might bring new players back in. And it'll give me an opportunity to, you know, join the community while it's hot again. Yeah. Smash Bros. Trying to play traditional fighter, be like, yeah, I already made this fucking joke, okay? I'm already ahead of the curve. Well, actually, I didn't make this joke. I referenced this on one of my other streams where I talked about playing Street Fighter potentially on Tuesdays. So you know what? You're already fucking late, all right? I already know the fucking stereotype. You can apply the fundamentals of fighting games to all fighting games, including Smash. Even if Smash has very different movement, like the concepts of spacing, you know, safety, risk reward, making predictions, you know, all that still applies to Smash as well as traditional fighting games. Anyways, I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belongs to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Dusk? Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Smash isn't a fighting game? Yeah, I already fucking dissected this bullshit argument in my Discord. You're gonna be able to write your own scenes with the cutscenes? Oh, in this game? That's kind of cool. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. I'm assuming it's the big guy talking. It is. Or maybe... No, it was her. She has the backpack. Fuck. I did the wrong voice lines. Whatever. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. Tawny kinda? I already said she's hot, alright? I'm ahead of you in every single way. Alright? I already made the fucking joke about Smash players not being able to play fighting games. I already made the joke about Smash not being a real fighting game. And I already said that Tawny and the guy version of Tawny are both hot. Alright? I said all of those things. Guess what? That's why I'm the streamer and you're not! Alright? That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. Wait, okay, I know what Pokemon Dusk's gonna pick. Obvious. I'm already ahead of you too! I said I was gonna pick Totodile! I literally said that! Is anybody watching my stream right now that's participating? Are you guys watching? What is wrong with you guys? Am I losing my fucking mind? Am I not speaking the words that I think I'm speaking? Y'all are driving me crazy! What is happening? Oh, man. Yo, yeah. You're making me crash out! I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Look what you guys are making me do. Look what you guys are making me fucking do, man. I'm stumbling over my words. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. Oh! She throwing shade. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Oh my god, disrespectful to women much? Shut your bitch ass up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why he snagged the bag. Probably. Yo, Navi, you missed my crash out. you missed my crash out, man. I was yelling at chat. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. What did chat do this time? They're not listening to me! They're watching me, and they're seeing my lips move, and they're not processing the words that I'm saying. All these motherfuckers in chat are saying things that, in reference to something I've already said, like Angelo's like, oh, I know what starter you're gonna pick. When 10 fucking minutes ago I said I was gonna pick Totodile, and then, not once, but twice, fucking Kanade made a joke that I made. I made the jokes twice before she did. Alright, like I said, I'm already ahead of all of y'all, and y'all are not paying attention to me. Alright, you're on my stream, you're watching me stream, and you're not even paying attention. Anyway, I'm just fucking around, but I am listening to you, Twink. Yeah. You're only listening to me because I'm a twink. Or you know what? Actually, I take that back. You're watching my lips move, but because I'm a twink, you're not taking me seriously. You're not processing the words that I'm saying. You see, that's what the fucking problem is. I'm just too much of a twink. I'm just too much of like a sexy gay guy for people to take me seriously. See, this is like the same thing that women experience. The women don't be getting taken seriously because people are just too busy looking at the eye candy. And you know what? I understand. I understand the oppression of women. Women, I am here for you. Don't clip me out of context. That was a joke. That was a joke. Twink suffrage is crazy. You got the sexy part right? Yeah, I know. Thank you, by the way. Did you open the Latias box? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm in the beginning of the game, buddy. I get a Latias for free? Are you serious? Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. Battle of Pokemon, I guess? I don't know. No, you bimbo? Excuse me? Bimbo? Oh, the Pokemon cards. Yes, I did. They were kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. I got a second Latias, bro. Yeah, I got a second Latias, which is fine, I guess. You know, it's whatever. You can get Rult free? Who? Ralts, you mean? Ralts? Is that what you meant? Ralts? Okay, I'm assuming you meant Ralts. Yeah. Unless you mean something completely different. Yes? Okay, yeah. The Gardevoir pre-evolution. That's what you're talking about? Which, by the way, fuck Gardevoir. I'm going for Gallade. Now, Gardevoir's cool. But Gallade, one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon. Of course, I'm gonna go Gallade. Mega Gallade, by the way. We're whooping ass in this. Alright? Let it be known. My guy, Mega Gallade. Ugh. I wonder what Pokemon my streamer is gonna start with. Shut your bitch ass up! You know what I'm gonna start with! Whatever. Just hurry up, or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with as they stare at me, waiting for me to choose. Nah, y'all... This doesn't happen to normal people, man. Jesus, have a snicker, you're not yourself? Nah, I'm always like this. I'm just not tired. Which I usually am kind of tired on stream, but like, for some reason, I'm not super tired. Also, I'm funny, so, you know, I'm feeling in a jokey mood today. You should have seen Dusk harassing everyone to know who he was at Comic-Con. Not true. Not true. I was actually really chill at Comic-Con. I feel like I didn't provide enough commentary on the recordings that I did, but nah, I was chill. I actually was not asking people for pictures like at all. I had multiple people come up to me for pictures, and I didn't ask a single person for a picture because I was like too busy recording. Or if I saw someone with a cool cosplay, I'd be like, oh, look at this person, that's a really sick cosplay. All right, moving on. Like that was like 90% of my recording at Comic-Con. It's just like, wow, look at that thing, and then like continues walking. Yeah. Save your energy, that old Grandma Karen bitch at your store. No, the Grandma Karen lady I haven't seen in a while. What did he do, Spill? I didn't do anything! He ran into the creator booth shouting, I belong here! Look, low-key, I was shouting, I belong here, but I didn't actually go up to the creator booth. I was more so being like, look at these fucking assholes. They won't let me in. My 500-follower Twitch account is not enough for you guys. I actually did look up what the qualifications are for getting into the creator booth. Oops. At Comic-Con, and it's something like, you have to have, like, a combined 250,000 followers with all your social media platforms. So, get following, guys. Get the following. I just know they had a lot of actors there. Well, guess who's gonna be there next year? Me, bitch. Alright, yep, Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon I know. You want to battle together, Totodile? Yeah, I do. No hesitation, give me that boy. I don't know what their Megas look like, by the way. I know they have Megas, and weirdly enough, I know what the typings are. I know that he turns into a dragon, which deserved. Totodile should have been a dragon, bro. But, yeah. T-Pig, I've never cared about Onboard. That's probably one of the ugliest starters that's ever lived on this planet. And Chikorita is underrated. Chikorita gets a lot of hate. People think Meganium's whatever. I think Meganium's cute. It sucks as a Pokemon, but its Mega's probably not that bad. But my boy, Totodile, he's been one of my favorites since day one. Even though Cyndaquil is better. The Gen 2 starters are all pretty good, though. But especially Cyndaquil and Totodile. Alright. I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. #1 voice actor, Son of Dusk. I don't think I'm that bad of a voice actor, like, unironically. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? No longer. I should have just... They should give me an option where, like, I walk at my own pace or something, you know? Give me the sassy. Unironically, me too. Wait, what did I say that you're saying unironically me too to? For what, the voice acting? All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna let you beat... Wait, no way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. Yes, take the compliment? Oh, you mean you're saying that I'm not a bad voice actor. Thank you. I thought you were saying you're also a good voice actor, which, I mean, I haven't heard you, but I believe it. You could tell me anything. I believe anything. I'm naive. But yeah, I think I'm not that bad. I'm not good at doing girl voices, but whatever. I'm expressive. Naive nature, very true. Real quick. Oh, wait, I already read that. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. Totodile, attack him! If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, fall to 0, you win. You're going... Oh wait, this is the other girl talking. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Okay, buddy. With your Ultra Ball ass haircut. What the hell? Oh, I know. I hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. Damn, get him, Tawny. Okay, sassy. Okay, I see you with the... Okay. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. Oh, they're over here telling you, use the status moves, idiot. Don't just use attacking moves. To all the 8-year-olds playing. Like, you know, all these other moves exist for a purpose, too. Bring out the anime impression. I guess. What character would I use the anime impression? Like the overly exaggerated voice? See, like, I can't use it for that's good advice. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Oh. Damn. Yeah, what is it with Japanese RPGs like having the craziest slap base of all time? But like, what the hell? Chibi Robo had some crazy slap bass too. What the hell? Oh, I recognize this tune. What is this referencing? That dun 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 dun. I've heard that before. You're challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Aye, bro. I can't believe Nintendo let this game leak a week early, and had people play it already. That is kind of crazy. That's happened with every Pokemon game. Deadass, Nintendo has the worst security of all time, dude. Like, or Game Freak, I should say. The worst security of all time. Every single game they've had has leaked, like, 30 years in advance. All right? We knew about Pokemon Blue in, like, the 60s. Like, it's crazy. People played it earlier on Switch too. I have been relatively unspoiled on the game outside of official stuff. And like I said, I know some of the megas that were not revealed, but yeah. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Tackle. Use Leer. Lower the defense. Tackle. Oh, okay, there's a cooldown. So it's like, it's not turn-based. It's just a cooldown. Damn, this guy sucks ass, bro. What are you doing? Wow. Not even half my HP, bro. That was the easiest first Pokemon battle of all time. You really held your own. But this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. You can move, by the way, while in a Pokemon fight? Yeah, but what good does that do? I can, like, run around, I guess. You could do that in Legends, too, but it didn't actually affect anything. You can get jumped easily in this game. Are you for real? Like, you can just get jumped? Like, they mug you? We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Oh, wait, no, that's her talking still. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Wow. That's kind of pathetic, low-key. A group of Gengar rocked my shit? Yo, I want a group of Gengar to surround me and, like, kill me. It's just like Legends Arceus? Ah, okay. Well, in that case, I'll be fine. The movements do a bit, I think. Are you for real? Can I, like, run around in the circle and it, like, cheers my Pokemon on and makes them recover their moves faster? Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back, Pancham says sorry. Now, revoir. However the fuck you pronounce it, I don't know French. Revoir. Revoir. Yeah, get out of here too, Pancham. Go back to China. Alright? I don't think pandas can survive the climate of France. Normally. You retrieved their travel bag. Woo. Wow. What an intense first mission. Oh, hell yeah. We're dapping it up? Come on! Why is my character such a fucking sarcastic asshole? Say hell yeah and dap her up, bro. What are you doing? Give the fist bump. You know what? I want to see a dap in a Pokemon game. I want a nice... You know what I'm saying, man? Fist bump is kind of whatever, but a dap? That's how you know they're real. Whatever. Yeah, a fist bump! Put them knuckles out. Put them knuckles? Alright, whatever. That's huge. Winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Well, that is how the plot develops. Why don't you keep Totodile as your pet? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. I know it didn't say pet, I'm just being a dick. Thanks so much. This'll be fun. Here, have to... Where did you get that? We keep Pokemoning these to bring them around with us. I guess it must have been her Pokemon already. Yeah, she... Okay, I think I understand now. So, the random Pokemon weren't following me. They were following her, because they're her Pokemon. Put them knuckles out? She's not saying it in a sexual way. Put them knuckles out? What do you think is happening here? Why are you doing... What's with the thirsty face emoji? What the hell? What do you think this is? Bro wants no friends? I do want friends! My guy in the fucking game is just an asshole. She gave you her Pokemon? Yeah, I know. Totodile looks as happy as you are. That's a real homie. I'm just saying, Dusk. Whatever. You're not just saying. Oh, hell yeah! That's a real one right there. Look at Totodile fist bumping me back? What the hell? Bro, I just got an alligator to fist bump me. Could you fucking imagine if that shit happened in real life? Alligator fist bump? And he's just like chilling with you? What the hell? That's a real one. You got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Dusk. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. And then we stare into each other's eyes and escape into the sunset. Hey, I'm bi. I like women too, okay? I think both of the characters, so the male and female version of Tawny, are both kind of hot. Oh my god, this sounds like a... if you ever played like a racing game, this sounds like a racing game soundtrack, like Gran Turismo. This is literally like Gran Turismo when you're like customizing your car and shit. The like jazzy ass soundtrack. It's like smooth jazz fusion. They're kids? Oh, fuck off, I didn't know that. Whatever, man. It's anime! Whatever, okay. Cancel that. Never mind, okay? When they're older, they're hot. I don't fucking know, man. What? How am I supposed to know their ages? I didn't look that up, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay? Look, I'm just saying... I'm not the one who made them... You know, for some reason, kids that just, like, go off and escape into the fucking night by themselves. I assumed this was adult activity. Just going off at night. Like, at least, like, 18 or 19. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. That's anime characters. When they're older, gotcha guy from the subway. I don't know what you're talking about. All Pokemon game protagonists are kids? That's true. No, that's true. That is true. That is... I've always found that so weird. Like, what responsible parents are letting their children, like, roam the world at fucking 10 years old, bro? Like, Ash is 10 years old, and he's, like, literally, like, battling a crime syndicate. Like, what the fuck? And you're telling me a 10-year-old fucking stops the end of the world in Sword and Shield? From the hands of, like, an evil CEO? This, like, fucking 40-year-old CEO can't stop a 10-year-old? Are we for real right now? Like, are we actually for real right now? Like, nothing in this shit makes sense. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not the one who designs these games. Just saying. You can thirst after the professor. She's a diva. Alright, I'll thirst after the professor when I see her. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. I just like her hair, okay? I think the hair is cool. And on the guy, too. That's like... I would do that kind of hair dye. That's sick. The blonde into the pink. It's hot looking. And it would look hot on me, too. Alright? How about that? There we go. That I feel like that's excusable to say, right? Like, it would just look hot on people in general. Like, that hair. It's cool. It's cool looking. It look hot on me, too. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. Also, Angela, I don't want to hear anything from you because you also said that the Pokemon, that Tawny's kinda, and then you put ... which insinuates that you thought she was hot. Nobody fucking knew that they're like a kid or whatever. Alright, I'm sorry. Nobody fucking knew that. He's not, in this game, only XY? Wait. Oh, Professor Sycamore. That's right. I like the guy, not the girl. Well, I like them both. But whatever. We'll have these two Pokemon to take care of your bag. Chikorita and T-Pig, you got this.
Chico.
Snurt. You know what? Chikorita having a deep-ass voice is kind of funny, low-key. They'll be fine, should I didn't mean to press that. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Oh my god. Are you admitting to doing, like, illegal shit? Bro, yeah, they can climb the do not enter fences and, like, perform espionage on my enemies. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me! What if I want a battle? What if I'm, like, a battler? Stay right behind me. What if I don't? What if I ignore you? Chikorita is baby. She's so cute in the anime. Not that way. What if I want to tread my own ground? Autosave fun. Oh my god. Pokemon with autosave? What happens when you encounter a legendary, bro? Oh, and you can't... I heard you can't reset this game. Like, if you encounter a shiny, it's always shiny. And if you encounter a regular, it's always regular. So you can't, like, reset the game to hope that you get a shiny legendary a bit after, like, 1,000 resets. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of Battlezone loiters. You must be after a Pokemon battle. Where the fuck did you teleport from? So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Dusk. Don't worry. You and your partner can win this. I need a better outfit, man. My character looked, like, way more attractive and a nice fit. You know what I'm saying? Then Tawny would really be coming after me. You know what I'm saying? If you throw your Pokeballs and miss, you can reclaim them. That's, like, a feature that makes complete sense when you actually think about it. And makes you wonder why that wasn't always a thing in Pokemon. Like, you just... Like, think about it. You throw a Pokeball, and then what? It just disintegrates into thin air? Of course it stays there. Of course you can pick it back up. That makes perfect fucking sense. Wait. Totodile. Oh, I have to lock on first. That's right. Okay, but actually, Water Gun probably doesn't do as much as Tackle after a Leer. Oh my lord, Totodile's kicking ass. Nice crit, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. Totodile's kicking ass. I'm already catching Shiny Mareep. Shinies have a higher chance of spawning in the Legends games, if I remember correctly. Because I remember getting, like, a couple Shinies in Legends Arceus, and that shit never happened in any fucking Pokemon game I played. You know, in my, like, what, 20 years of playing Pokemon, I have never encountered a shiny Pokemon outside of Pokemon Legends, like, just in a regular game. Never. Never have I seen a shiny Pokemon in-game. It's crazy. Pokemon never gonna add dating mechanics? I know. I know. I'm just joking. I know Tawny's not actually trying to get with me. She's just a good friend, like Mario and Peach, apparently, according to Nintendo. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Get better Pokemon, dumbass. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. How about you put some respect on the name of the person who just whooped your ass with one Pokemon? Excuse me? Yeah, run away, because that's all you can fucking do. Stupid ass. Okay, wow. Dusk, you're something. I don't know about that. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind of new friend who loves helping people. Alright, lay it on me a little more, why don't you? Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. It's like, no, I'm your super helpful friend. I'm so helpful and people love me. That's some shit I would do. Why is everyone in JRPGs such glaziers to the silent protagonist? Literally, it's true though. Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. All the time. Like you just pull up. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please get the fuck out? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh my god, it's Mega Floette. Dome move. Floette. I don't remember what Dexter says, bro. Omelette du fromage. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Whatever the fuck she said after that. It's AZ's Floette. Oh my god, it's gonna use Light of Ruin! It's fucking Giga Cannon, bro. Holy fucking shit, dude. It's pissing on the moon! Could you fucking imagine it, like, blows a hole in the moon? They're like, what the fuck? Okay, bitch, why are you running like that? What the hell? The Switch One is handling this game pretty good. No, it's not doing bad. It's not doing bad. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? The slow zoom in to the deadpan stare. It's like, maybe you should save your death beam for another time. Slowly zooms into the lifeless deadpan face of the Pokemon that just used a dead beam. I don't know. That was kind of funny. Dusk, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She apparently is 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Like, look at how good the cutscene looks and it has no voice acting. Yeah, it is weird, right? It is kind of fucking weird, I can't lie. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. First time Pokemon called the Pokemon a girl, by the way. Excuse me? First time Pokemon called the Pokemon a girl, by the way. What the fuck did I just read? Am I missing something, or either I'm stupid or that sentence was like I typed too much? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you were trying to say. I'm gonna be honest. I love you, Jordan, but what the fuck is this, English? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, Jordan. I love you, but I have no fucking idea what you're trying to say there. Just through where? Can I go in the suspicious alleyway? Not that way. Then what way? Oh. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should have taken a look to my right. Ooh, can I get a berry? Give me some berries. Can I, like, send my Totodile out? Totodile. Yeah. Wait, no. Over here. Get the berries, bro. Right here. Shake the berry tree. Alright, whatever. The first time they call the Pokemon a girl, they usually call Pokemon an it. I never realized that. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. Damn, okay, hold up that saxophone. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Damn. Come on in. I mean, you could freshen up the place a little bit. I don't know. Ooh, I want to go up the ladder. The corporate ladder. Let's head into the hotel for now. Damn, she knew. She knew I was up to no good. This jazz? Yes, it is jazz. Cue the, you like jazz? Sound thing. I'm back, AZ. Oh, he runs the hotel? Are we... Oh my god, I did not realize he was that fucking tall. He's like 8 feet, bro. No, with the hunch, he's probably closer to 10 feet. Good news! We've got a guest! I'd say the night there looks clean and cozy. It looks a little old. Looks a little old. The lighting is, a little dusty, I think. You can call AZ hot. He's an old man. Yeah, he's too tall for me, though. And too old for me, I think. 3,000 years? I don't know. That's a little old for me, bro. So, this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there? Is there something important in my bag or something? Oh, I guess there... Oh my god, it's a Zygarde. Zygote. That's right. This is Dusk. Squish it, right? If I saw that shit coming out of my bag, I would have killed it immediately. Like, without context of knowing that it's a legendary Pokemon, I would have completely annihilated that thing. And, like, stepped on it 16 times. Out my bag, too? Fuck that. I don't know if I got an infestation in my bag. He stepped off the train at Gare de Lumio and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out. Clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah! It felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. It's literally the Death Beam. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Dusk. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me? Oh my fucking god. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with this Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Dusk, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will yield that power for a trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wished to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtained the key to room 202 and it teleported into my hand. Classic Pokemon. A key for room 202 at Hotel Z. I know that man has long enough arms to actually extend out into my hand. I just gave Tawny a fist bump like 5 minutes ago. You can take the elevator to the 2nd floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. This game gives me Nier vibes for some reason. I don't know why. It does not give me Nier vibes. I don't know. That's a stretch. Can I keep your Floette? It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go? I'll stay here. I'll just sleep on the floor. I like the elevator animation. It's like... It, like, has a spring on the inside. You know what I mean? Like, one of those, like, springy gates. Room 203. How about I go into a room that I'm not allowed to? Maybe I'll uncover some secrets of the hotel. Ah, whatever. Okay. We can see some paintings of Floette. A Phantom. I assume this is the Mega Death Beam Ray thing that AZ built like 3,000 years ago, if I remember the lore correctly. And then a bunch of people walking in the city, I think. Alright. Oh, it's time to catch some Z's. Get it? Because Pokemon ZA. I'm so funny. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep. I like how that's a quest. Like, yeah, your next quest, sleep. Reported? No, it's just... let me be cringe sometimes, okay? Let me tell dad jokes, all right? I'm getting to unk status, so, like, you know, I'm gonna lean into the dad joke sometimes, all right? Come on. Come on, give me a break. Yes, I'll call it a day. Actually, I'll stay up. But I don't complete the quest if I don't sleep. Damn it. These quests forcing me to sleep when I don't want to. Oh, AZ should probably be in jail for destruction of Earth. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he literally built like a mega death beam cannon that was going to suck up all life on Earth, and then Xerneas had to be like, no bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you doing, stupid ass? Getting into? You are bestie? Wait, getting into what? Am I getting into something? Hey, sorry. I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? Oh, she's gonna confess her love to me. I know, I'm irresistible. Oh, you are Unk, is what you're saying. Whatever, man. Shut up. No, I'm not. I'm so young. I'm so hip. Alright? I know about 6'7", okay? Alright, I've seen 6'7". At least I'm not making... See, I'll be Unk status when I start making Fox News articles about how 6'7" is the latest trend that your children are doing and why it's so annoying and why schools are trying to ban it or something. Deadass, I was at work and I opened a new tab and, like, you know, in Microsoft Edge or whatever, like, it shows you, like, MSN stories that are trending. And I swear on my life, I saw, like, 6 different articles from different news sites that were like, what is 6'7"? The hot new trend that's consuming teenagers and why schools are trying to ban it. It's like, bro, are we for real right now? It's just a stupid meme. It's like every other stupid meme. You know, it's kind of silly. It comes from, you know, somebody, you know, saying it and people finding it kind of silly and whatever, and that's it. I don't think it's that funny of a meme, but most memes aren't like, oh my god, I'm literally laughing. It's like just supposed to be like a silly thing that you can, like, you know, say and then people get it. Do you though? Do I what? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. Panorama? Panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. It was never funny to begin with. These new gen are stupid. Okay, listen. Okay, this is where I become the anti-unk. This is where I actually become a 14-year-old, okay? Listen. I don't think 6-7 is funny. However, I think this whole, oh my god, the next generation is so stupid because they have stupid memes, I think that's like ridiculous. Okay, we're just becoming boomers at that point. We're like, oh my god, this generation is so stupid. Look at the stupid things that they do. Oh my god. Let's not do that. Let's not become boomers, okay? And let's do a little bit of self-reflection, okay? What were we watching when we were between the ages of 10 and 16? Let me think. Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life? Are we just conveniently forgetting that that was a thing? That's literally Skibbity Toilet, but for early Gen Z / late millennials. It's literally the same thing. Every single thing about it is the same. It's like absurdist. It makes no fucking sense. It's animated the same way. It's literally using like the fucking default Steam fucking Half-Life Steam video maker thing. It's literally that. Like, it's the same thing. Okay, did we conveniently forget MLG memes? With the stupid fucking air horn and, like, explosions and, like, Illuminati confirmed. And, yeah, like, are we just forgetting all that shit? Are we forgetting all that happened literally, like, 10 years ago? Because, let's not kid ourselves into thinking that we were somehow less fucking cringe than, you know, the latest wave of Gen Alpha fucking babies that are, you know, watching Skibbity Toilet and saying 6-7. All right, we were not any fucking better. All right, let's be real. All right, if we're gonna hate on anything that the new generation does, it has to be valid, like them growing up on AI and being surprisingly illiterate considering the ages that they are becoming. Right, that's actually concerning. That's actually something that we can be like, hey, you know, what the fuck are you doing? You know, that's an actual legitimate criticism you could make of the newest generation of kids that are growing up. But, like, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm better than the next generation that's coming up because they watch Skibbity Toilet and I was watching Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, and, like, Charlie the Unicorn and shit. Which, Charlie the Unicorn is peak, alright? I will always stand by that. Charlie the Unicorn is fucking peak. It's the best thing ever. But yeah, let's not fucking kid ourselves, alright? That's my rant. The last thing that was legit really funny was Morbius going back into theaters, because I mean that was pretty funny. That was actually pretty fucking funny. Like the first that was like, as far as big widespread memes go, yeah, that was funny because it was like a stupid meme that had real world consequences, and the real world consequences were actually funny. 6-7 is a first gen alpha meme. No, Skibbity Toilet is the first gen alpha meme. I guess it's less of a meme and more of a phenomenon, but you know what I mean. Why can't we go back to trending animation meme, like Skibbity Toilet, which is a trendy animation animated the same way that Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life was? See, I'm gonna die on this hill. This is a hill I'm willing to die on. I don't like Skibbity Toilet. I don't like 6-7. I don't think they're funny, but I get it to some extent because we were all stupid, brain rotten kids at one point or another. All right, you know, people in the 20s used to say, that's the cat's pajamas. Do you hear anyone saying that stupid ass shit nowadays? And I bet the previous generation before that was like, what the fuck is cat's pajamas? What is this dumb bullshit? Every single generation has stupid cringe things that they do. John Cena memes? John Cena memes were actually kind of funny. But we were funnier, they're not. I disagree. Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life was not actually that funny. It's like literally like random absurdist humor. MLG memes were never funny. That shit was always cringe. The MLG meme compilations, the only funny thing to come out of that was like the making fun of conspiracy theorists, where like they take an inconspicuous thing and then link it to the Illuminati because it inevitably ends up leading to the number 3, which leads to a triangle, which leads to the Illuminati because the Illuminati is like a triangle or whatever. Those were the only funny memes to come out of that era. Kids can't comprehend nuances and stories anymore. They're watching short form content. They don't read or write stories anymore. I somewhat agree with that. I think that's also a problem. Like, I know every generation has short and short attention span, and it's kind of showing with Gen Alpha. Like, no attention span, no room for establishing a greater narrative. You know, it's just like instant gratification. You know, slow burn is good, guys. You know, take a step back, enjoy some slow burning content. Anyways, yes, Gmod. That's what I'm talking about. Chuck Norris memes were never funny. Well, maybe when I was like 10, I thought they were kind of funny. It's like, oh, Chuck Norris is like the coolest guy ever. He can start a fire with 2 ice cubes. You know, when I was like in 2nd grade, I found that funny, I guess. Chuck Norris can start a fire with 2 ice cubes. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. I got so caught off. Like, yeah, I went on the crazy tangent. I'm sorry. I got distracted as shit. But, yeah, that's my hill that I'm gonna die on. I actually don't think that the cringe memes that Gen Alpha engages in are any worse than what we engaged in as, kids. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. And also, to expand on that, the cartoons that Gen Alpha is growing up with are low-key way fucking deeper than what we grew up with, alright? Well, actually, Gen Z grew up with, like, Adventure Time and stuff, which was, like, the start. That era was the start of, like, deeper cartoons that were actually, like, really good. But there's, like, way more of those now. Like, actually story-driven, risk-taking cartoons. Yeah. That's not to say that, like, shows like, I don't know, Dexter's Laboratory, since that's what my stream is referencing, the stream title, and Courage the Cowardly Dog, like, those weren't good shows. Those were great. But the types of cartoons that are coming out now have like a greater story to tell, and I think that's really interesting. It doesn't make them necessarily better just as a whole, but it is an interesting development that I think is positive, if that makes sense. Kids don't watch TV. Yeah, actually, that's kind of true. No, you're right. They're too busy watching TikTok and YouTube shorts. Yeah, okay. No, you got me there. You got me there. Better cartoons are coming out now. Well, I shouldn't say better, but, like, you know, more deep cartoons are coming out now, and it doesn't even fucking matter because the only people that are watching them are young adults like us. Listen, I owe AZ a big time. I owe AZ big time. Okay. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too. No, the fuck I don't. Adult cartoons 1 out of 10 are good, the rest is slop. I'm saying, like, cartoons in general. Adult cartoons are almost always, like, giga trash. But, with very few exceptions. But just cartoons in general are, like, getting more, like, risky and interesting, I think. Again, not to say that they're explicitly better. Obviously, I love shows like Courage the Cowardly Dog, SpongeBob, the first 3 seasons, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Dexter's Laboratory, Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack, actually, you know what? I completely forgot about Samurai Jack. That was like a very narrative-driven cartoon. So I lied. No, we had that back then too. We had Samurai Jack. That was like the closest thing that we had. I hate raunchy cartoons or humor. It's literally potty humor for adults. Low-key, yeah, I agree. All of the shows created by the Brickleberry people are completely fucking stupid. The new norm is like just a meme. Every single adult cartoon that comes out is just like wants to be Family Guy / South Park so fucking bad, and it shows. But they don't have any of the sauce that makes those shows what they are. Thanks. That means a lot. Hell yeah. Our fists don't even actually touch. Oh, Zygarde is spying on us. Look at this freak. Remember that cartoon at the... Oh my god, what the fuck was that cartoon? Hold on. Adult cartoon bears. Okay, when I look up adult cartoon bears and I pull up images, it's mostly muscular bears and furries. So, not what I had in mind. Yeah, not trying to do furry stuff here. Oh, but you know what, like, low-key, my, like, as far as like crazy adult cartoons go that are ultimately meaningless, but I kind of like, Have you guys ever heard of Super Jail? Okay, I watched this when I was in high school, and it's like grotesque. And also, there's a trans character in it that is very clearly like a caricature of like a trans person that has not fully transitioned yet. Like they have like a noticeable bulge and everything, and it's kind of offensive. But the animation in the show is low-key, even though it's like very violent, it's like gorgeous. The scenes where the main character, the warden of the super jail, is talking, every single sentence he says, he has like crazy mystical powers and whatever. He can like transform shit and himself around him. Every sentence he says is super whimsical, and he transforms himself or his surroundings to match his words. So he'll be like, I'm just trying to show these people the flowers of the whatever, and then like when he says the word flowers, he transforms himself into a flower. It's like the most crazy animation I've ever seen in a cartoon that has aired on TV, and I really admire it, even though the show is mostly just people getting killed in grotesque ways. It's just such an interestingly animated show. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I'll probably show a clip on it of it at some point, but it's a really cool show. Even though, again, it probably hasn't aged the best. Even though Loki, the trans character that is a caricature, never actually like gets made fun of in the show. Like nobody's like, oh my god, you're like a man or whatever. Like they all treat her like she's a girl. It's very strange. It's like bad trans representation, but then good how to treat trans people representation. I don't know. It's a weird fucking show. Definitely a relic of the times. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? What the fuck do you mean by that? Requires me? Excuse me? Remember? Oh wait, no, I already read that. They should look at what anime is doing and try to tell more mature stories without needing it to be raunchy. Yeah, but like then what would Netflix pour hundreds of thousands of dollars into, you know, for no fucking reason? How would Netflix, you know, lose money on their investments constantly? Is it me, or like does Netflix just completely waste their money on adult animation sometimes? Like they'll have like one season of an adult animated series that's like actually trying to tell a story, and then they'll renew like the most garbage slop for 5 seasons. Like, am I tripping? Why do they do that? I feel like adult cartoons are raunchy because they need to convey to adults that it's for adults. Yeah, but you can, like, live action shows don't ever have to do that. They don't have to be like, oh man, we're an adult show, so we have to tell sex jokes all the time and, like, you know, be grotesque. It's like adult animations almost try to justify themselves in a way. Instead of just trying to tell a mature story, they have to signal, like, you know, oh, we're not kids animation. Like, just let it speak for itself. You know what I mean? Adult animation can speak for itself by just being good and telling a story that resonates with adults. And studio execs don't understand that. There's probably tons and tons of adult animated series that are waiting to be greenlit, but don't get greenlit because, like, you know, the execs are like, oh man, but like, how are adults going to be attracted to this thing? It's an animation, and animation is for kids. In order to, you know, greenlight an adult animated series, we need to see some adult stuff in it. You know what I mean? It's just out of touch execs. Like, again, an adult animated series, if it's telling a good story and it's a mature story and it's intended for adults, it can speak for itself. You can market it so that it appeals to adults. It's very simple. But no, I guess that's too much of a risk, I guess, because again, how will they know it's for adults? It's an animation, and only kids look at animations. Just like stupid stuff. Sex equals funny? True. Morning! Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale? It must have been a lot to handle. That term keeps coming up, sure. Why do they even give you the option of dialogue if they're both going to trigger the exact same thing? This the illusion of choice, bro. I swear. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Dusk? Me? Compete? Never. I'm not a competitive person. Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Dusk, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. What the fuck? If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. Oh, the Pokemon World has apps? That's kind of cool. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Oh wait, we eagerly await your enrollment. Whatever. This girl has the protagonist wrapped around her finger. Bro, literally, she's been like fucking directing me everywhere. Put me on a leash, why don't you? God damn. That'd be kind of... You know what? No, these are children. That would probably give the wrong vibes to a certain subset of people who are into that stuff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they'll figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. For real? Lumiose is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. This is very, I don't know, this is like Persona music. Not Persona 5, like Persona 3. I feel like. It sounds like Persona music to me. ZA Royale app is successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I'm gonna play more of this game tomorrow, by the way. I'll probably stream earlier tomorrow since I have off of work. So, yeah, I'll actually be able to start stream at a reasonable time. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help all of Lumiose, really. This is a lot at once. Yeah, you're kind of dumping me on... Yeah. I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important. Please. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love to use your skill... Oh, wait, she already... Okay. She just repeats herself. The illusion of choice, once again. Nah, walks out. Yeah, I know. If only that was an option, just it would take the story in a completely different direction. Be kind of interesting. Like, she has to win you over, you know? That'd be kind of cool. She's not telling you the whole story, obviously. It's like, she said to help me, and then cuts herself off, and then says to help all of Lumiose City. She's obviously, you know, has her own intentions here. I'm sure she does want to help people, but she also wants something else. Like, why is she making you do all this? Okay, let me figure out the story, bro. Don't spoil it for me. But yeah, obviously she does have some ulterior motives. It's not like she's gonna be completely altruistic. This fucking... However old she is, 15, 16, I don't fucking know. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Also... AZ was literally like, is this guy the chosen one? Because of course, as a Japanese RPG protagonist, you always have to be the chosen one that's prophesized to do the thing and save the world or whatever. I'm not, lol, I'm only like 3 hours in. Oh, okay, cool. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. You received a Team MZ jacket. You received a satchel. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. I mean, that's a little better. I look a little nicer. You know, I'm layered up. Okay, actually, the lime green? Ugh. Lime green? Ugh. Can I change the color? Ugh. I would never. Lime green hoodie, bro? What the hell? Am I doing construction? Hey, looking good, you lying bitch. No, well, fuck, I don't. Let's take a pic for your profile. I look like the fucking Joker, bro. She's setting you up? Why are you being a conspiracy theorist, bro? She's having me join the night battles or whatever. I don't think she's setting me up, though. Like, what is she? She's gonna blackmail me by taking a scandalous picture of me in a lime green hoodie. I guess it's like ugly, but like, you know, she's mocking you with her outfit. She needs to give me some nice shit, bro. She has bad taste, or she's lying to me. Oh, or you mean she's setting me up with the ugly hoodie and then gassing me up while I wear it to make me think I look nice? What if she's evil? Then she's being very subtle about it. She's starting with the small stuff by sabotaging my looks. Then she's gonna sabotage my life. You know what I'm saying? These bitches sabotaging. I'm gonna end up getting clipped out of context, like making all the like fake misogynist jokes. Obviously, I don't think women be bitches or whatever. I'm just, you know, being stupid. But yeah, these what? Don't clip me out of context, please. I'll send it over so you can finish signing out. No, you said it with your chest, like, these bitches. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. She seems alright. I'm sure she has her own ulterior motives, but, like, I doubt she's, like, that bad. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. Now, what you see is usually what you get with Pokemon. She probably has her own ulterior motives. I don't think she's evil. You know, I was joking about, like, oh, she's sabotaging me by putting the hoodie on, and then she's gonna sabotage my life. But I do think she has her own ulterior motives, and she's hiding something. But I don't think she's bad. Like, most of the time, your partner is not, like, bad. That would be a crazy plot twist, though. I would actually give props to Game Freak for subverting expectations if they did that, but... The Legends games... Oh, part of the leak was actually talking about the goal of the Pokemon games. So the mainline games are supposed to be for everyone. And be good for bringing in new Pokemon fans, as well as, you know, being enough for returning fans. But the Legends series is allegedly supposed to specifically be tailored to core fans who are already invested in Pokemon, which makes sense because, like, Legends ZA was... Not Legends ZA. Legends Arceus was, like, one of the most beloved Pokemon games to come out in a while by Pokemon fans. But then, like, the mainline games were some of the highest selling games on the Switch. Period. Way more than Legends. So, it's kind of interesting, their philosophy with that. But yeah. Alright. Next match. Okay. There you go. All set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. Oh, you see? You go from Z to A. And it's also AZ backwards. You see? The wordplay? Oh my god, Game Freak. So smart. I would have never thought of that. And then you have Zygarde and Arceus. Oh my god. It's like multi-layered. Wow. Big brain. I'm like really giving Game Freak the piss, man. I'm sorry, Game Freak. I'm being mean. Let me be nice to my small indie company. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is. What fucking voice did I do for him again? I already forgot his voice. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Dusk. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. Yeah, it's your grief, buddy. I didn't build the super weapon. Nobody who's in Lumiose City built it except for you. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. What the hell do you mean by that? I am the chosen one! I literally am. Anybody could fucking win it, but I have to win it to save Lumios. What the fuck? How do you expect me to do that? What is it with all these adults always putting their stakes in, like, fucking literal children? It's like the entire city's fate rests upon the shoulders of a 14-year-old. They put love into this game. I don't care what people think. It's just not up to AAA standards. I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying it could, you know, the Pokemon games could be a little better. I'm excited for Gen 10. Look, Gen 10, like I said, I'm excited to see where the future goes. I think there's tons of potential in Gen 10. Also, the concept. I want to say stuff about it so bad, but I don't want to spoil it. But, like, let's just say the upcoming batch of Pokemon that's based on Gen 10, it's going to have features that people have been begging for literal, like, years and years and, like, over a decade. Like, some of the most requested things that people have been wanting out of Pokemon are going to be planned for Gen 10. If it ends up happening, it's probably going to be, like, one of the single biggest deals that isn't related to a controversy in Pokemon history. If it actually ends up happening, it's going to completely shake up the series forever. It's, like, that big. Two major things that I have wanted, that me specifically, I have, and I think most Pokemon fans have wanted forever, are supposed to be part of the features of this next generation. I'm very excited for it. If they didn't care, they wouldn't be switching things up. And that's what I do think. I think they are starting to care. I think they got too comfortable. They saw the backlash from Gen 8. And ever since then, they've been, like, trying to shake things up more and more. Pokemon Fusion? No, it's not that. It's not Pokemon Fusion. That'd be sick. Technically, we have canonical Pokemon Fusion with Gen 5. And Gen 7, which for some fucking reason they rehashed the same idea. No, it's not Fusion. It's not Pokemon Fusion. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. It doesn't spoil the plot or anything. Don't spoil it, please. Okay, fine. I won't spoil it. It's not related to plot. It's just a feature. It's a feature. Two features, technically, but, yeah, highly requested things we've been asking for as Pokemon fans for the longest fucking time. You can look it up yourself. Go on Twitter, and look at Central Leaks account if you want to see it. But it's very exciting. It's a very exciting thing to have coming up. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is... Do you think I don't know English? And the #1 thing a trainer in Lumio should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Like, this is not a... I just find this so funny. I know it's a video game, but it is kind of funny where, like, they try to naturally introduce the game features to you, and it's like, okay, so here's how we're going to introduce a rolling feature. We're going to have the main character's friend, who they just met, be like, this is how you roll, and then just do a roll in the middle of the floor. Because that's a totally normal human interaction. It's like, you gotta know how to roll. It's like this. Just fucking rolls in the middle of the carpet. Like, it's just so goofy. I know, like, I'm not saying that, you know, it's bad. It's just funny. It's just a funny thing. Who's this? This is definitely a girl, right? Tawny, could you turn it down, like, 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's newest member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lida? Is it Lida or Lita? I'm gonna say Lida. Fair. Sorry. Is this a new member? Yup. Meet Dusk. Enchante! Like I know any French. Or Encante? I don't fucking know. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lida. Lida. I don't know, man. Lida. Whatever. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Dusk. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Lida talks like a Gen Z, so I got the perfect voice for her. I'm doing the oh my god voice. Wow, Tawny is so rude. Yeah, she's like, shut up, bitch. No one needs to hear your life story right now. God, for once. Let me talk. Why are you talking about yourself? Why do you always make everything about yourself? Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Maybe I want to hear her life story. God damn, you ever thought about that? How about you let me choose who I want to listen to? Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You'll continue dashing as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive roll. Easy enough. Wait, chill. Oh, you could access your Pokemon box at any point? That's like low-key revolutionary. Oh, hell yeah. I'm engaging in normal human behavior. Rolling around. Now squish Totodile? Doesn't seem to mind me rolling on him. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Oh, excuse me? What the hell? Come on, let's have a battle already. I only have one Pokemon, bro. Oh my god, fine. Yeah. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. Oh, damn. Okay, I see you with the drums. Totodile. Let's go. Alright, Totodile. Use your water gun! Oh my lord, bro. You didn't have to go that hard. Alright, Totodile. Use water gun again! Way to go, Totodile! You did it! I knew you could do it. Oh my god, I should just roleplay as like a anime fucking Pokemon trainer. Why didn't I think of this before? Holy shit. Dude, oh my god. That's revolutionary. I didn't think you'd not... I have a water type! What did you think? I didn't think you'd knock out T-Pig, but we're not done just yet. Oh, she's gonna whip out the other one too? Oh shit, okay. Okay, I respect it. They actually give you somewhat of a challenge. Alright, I'm gonna get my ass whooped if I'm not careful. Okay, she's not even attacking me, never mind. I had nothing to worry about, turns out. Okay, please use tackle, use tackle, use tackle, use tackle. Oh, right, Totodile! You knocked out a grass type. Guess I do know my type matchups after all. The commentator from Pokemon Stadium? I've never played Pokemon. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah. But no, I'm guiding my Totodile, damn it. It's my Totodile, so I'm the trainer, you know? Get his ass on, he calls women bitches. Shut up! No, I don't! I do it jokingly, okay? I don't actually think women are bitches, okay? I'm not misogynistic. I don't like Sneeko and, you know, people like that. Alright? I'm not part of that school of thought. You're even better than I thought you'd be. See, people talk about, like, oh, women be shopping. Bitch, have you seen me? I be shopping. I be shopping. I be buying clothes like a stereotypical woman, alright? Don't underestimate us men, alright? We can be shopping too. I never understood that thing. Men do be shopping. So maybe not for clothes necessarily, but like we be shopping for like PC parts. I don't fucking know. Men be shopping for like dumb shit, or like fucking figurines to put around your fucking room, you know, or plushies in my case. Women are beautiful. Women are beautiful. Oh, this is going on r/streamer fails. Now he thinks women are jokes. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, I'm going on r/livestream fails. LSF. It's Jover. This is gonna be the new Hassan shot collar thing. I don't fucking know. Diva women are the best. Diva women are sassy creatures. And I love them for it. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. Tawny's not really sassy. The other girl seems more sassy. She seems more like a diva. Tawny's just she just seems cool. Seems like a chill person. She's like the typical kind of like bright and energetic anime friend girl. You know what I mean? Girl that is your friend. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure? Lumios's future? Excuse me? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. Oh my god, on Twitter, I saw some fucking douchebag be like, oh my god, Pokemon is so woke now. They have a black Nurse Joy. First of all, fake fan. Nurse Joy is an anime-only thing. Real ones know the official term for the Pokemon Center lady is Pokemon Center lady. It's not Nurse Joy. It's Pokemon Center lady. So anyone can be a Pokemon Center lady. There's no Nurse Joy. Alright? Second of all, Pokemon has always been woke. There's like 3 heavily hinted at trans characters that have been in Pokemon. Also, a fucking manga series from like 1994 or some crazy shit like that was released where the main character is a fucking trans man. Pokemon has always been woke. It has always been woke. Fake fans don't know this. The fake fans that the only Pokemon they know is like the fucking Gen 1 starters and Pikachu and Gyarados. That's like the only, and Charizard, which is a starter, so. Alright? Fake ass fans don't know the truth. James had boobs in an episode, true. And James has been like very fucking gay coded in a lot of episodes. Bro is always sassy. Like, I'm pretty sure he wore like a crop top at one point too, just like normally. Like, I don't know, James is a little fruity, man. There's also the one green-haired gym leader. I think y'all know who I'm talking about. He's got green hair, and he's like extremely fucking gay. Professor is just like a diva. She's like the girl from Gen 9. I had no idea who the girl from Gen 9 is because I didn't play Gen 9. James is the best. James is fucking baller. I met his voice actor. He's actually the same guy who voice acts James. Is the guy who voice acts either Yugi or Kaiba. I forgot, but I got his signature on my poster over there, the Yu-Gi-Oh poster in the background. And I also got, hold up, I should show off some stuff that I got from Comic-Con. Okay, if you guys want me to do it, then let me know. But for now, I'm gonna keep playing the game. If you guys want me to show off some of the stuff I got at Comic-Con, then I'll show off some of the stuff I got at Comic-Con. But yeah. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where the Pokemon centers are located. Your map shows you an A and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Alright. I get it. Show it off right now? Okay, fine. Alright, I'll show off some stuff I got at Comic-Con. Give me a second. I need to, like, actually properly put my stuff away, low-key. Because, yeah, my room's kind of a mess. So I bought some Pokemon cards. Here. Hold up. I got a signature from Silent Hill protagonist. That's cool. Here, look. This is the Latias that you're guaranteed from the box. Here, hold up. Let me pull up the full camera. So you're guaranteed. Yeah, this Latias. It's like one of the promo cards. But then I got a different Latias, and you see, it's facing the other way. That's how you know it's the one that you can only pull. Oh my god, it's like they're flying into each other. You get it? Yeah, it could have been better, but and then you get the giant ass card. Yeah, I didn't really get anything else that was like cool from these packs. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. I guess I got Team Rocket's Tyranitar, but like, kind of whatever. I want Team Rocket's Mewtwo, bro. I want full art Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Give me the fucking $300 card, bro. Full art Team Rocket's Mewtwo with Giovanni in the background. That art is fucking dope. What else did I get? Where's my Scizor? I got a Scizor card. I think it's in here. Okay. Yeah, here it is. So here's some cool stuff. And I guess I might as well pull this up too. Okay. So here's my stuff. I got Dark Magician signed by Yugi's voice actor, Dan Green. Dan, King of Games Green, by the way. The dopest fucking signature of all time, dude. King of Games? Imagine actually being able to sign yourself as King of Games. That shit is fire. I got this Shiny Incineroar. Ooh. I got this Shiny Terra Lapras. There we go. Just waiting for the camera to focus on it. I got this Scizor. Let me take it out of the thing because the camera's not picking it up very well. Camera's having a little trouble focusing on it. It's a really cool artwork, okay? It's a cool scissor artwork. I just wish the camera would actually show it. But yeah, it's cool. And it's shiny, and it's full art, and it's nice. But yeah, whatever. Camera's not picking it up all that well. And I got this for free. It's like a promo Yu-Gi-Oh card. What else did I get from Comic-Con? I actually didn't buy that much stuff. I was relatively reserved. I didn't get all the signatures that I was initially trying to get. Oh yeah, and this too. This Tyranitar. Yeah, I didn't get that much stuff from Comic-Con. I felt like a lot of stuff was really expensive. Let's see. Speaking of really expensive, I spent $60 on these fucking pins. But they're limited edition. They're limited edition pins. They look really cool. They're really cool pins, okay? And I think the purchase is justified. So these are my pins I got from Comic-Con. Alright, they come in a cool display box. Here's another pin that I got. This one is freaking beautiful, dude. Look at how awesome this pin is. God damn. Damn! Look at that pin. Holy shit. That goes so hard. It's Change of Heart, for those of you who don't know, who aren't Yu-Gi-Oh nerds like me. And this one, because it's like the meme where he gets fucking blasted away. This is a Comic-Con exclusive, as you can see. Yeah, the Change of Heart Angel pin is freaking amazing. Yeah. What else did I get? I got, actually, I got this adorable little thing. I went to these guys last year, too, for Comic-Con. I bought a few things from them. They're always great. They do, like, original art and stuff of, like, Pokemon and, like, anime. And they make really cute stuff. And, yeah, I got this little keychain that lights up and makes satisfying clicks. Like ASMR. Yeah, I didn't really get that much stuff. I don't know. I got a sticker from ANA, the Japanese airline. It's cute. Too bad I didn't win the trip to Japan. That would have been pretty sick. But unfortunately, you know, good people don't always get nice things, as I've learned, because I'm always good and I don't get nice things. I deserve it! But yeah, not really that much that I got from Comic-Con. Yeah, it was a fun experience though. Next year I want to go all out, man. I'm telling you, my costume idea, my cosplay. Oh my god, I'm gonna get the craziest cosplay, man. If I'm able to successfully pull it off, it's gonna be really fucking dope. All right. You always get nice things. One, beautiful home. I live in an apartment, first of all, and I am barely making ends meet. 2, a man. Very true. 3, a man. 4, a man. Yes, I know I have a man. Yes, I have a fidget keyboard. But yeah. I forgot you got cards from the card shop. Yes, and they were scalped, but it's fine. It's the only one I bought. You got the Lego Game Boy? Oh! Yes, I did. At Costco. It's $48 at Costco. Wee woo, wee woo. Price alert. $48 for the Lego Game Boy if you want to save $12. And you have a Costco membership. Yeah. Lego Game Boy. Not bad. I saw it and I was like, okay, I'm buying this shit before it sells out. Is it actually gonna sell out? I don't know, but I didn't want it to, and I was like, I have to buy this, or it's going to sell out. At $48, this shit just came out like 2 weeks ago, man. But yeah. So yeah, and my boyfriend said he'd split it half and half with me, so yeah, he still has to send me the money. But then again, I also still owe money for the Switch 2 to him, so... I might get that for my brother for his birthday. Get it at Costco if you know anybody. W Sugar Daddy? He's not a sugar daddy. We make about the same money. He just doesn't have to pay for rent nearly as much as me. And he also has parents that have money, which, you know, helps. But yeah, no, he's not a sugar daddy. I'm splitting the Switch 50-50 with him. I just had to send him the money, which I did get paid the other day, so I could probably send him most of what I owe. But yeah, I make more money than him. I do! I have to make more money than him! As a matter of fact, technically, he makes more than me an hour, but he works less than I do. Because he goes to school. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now, let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions, blah, blah, blah. I have my own Costco membership, then literally just go get it at Costco. I'm telling you. It's literally cheaper. $48 instead of $60. Well, this sucks. Oh. Pokemon game character saying sucks? Why would they not censor that? Next thing you know, they're gonna say freaking. What do you think is the deal here, Dusk? A pack of wild street boulders, some kind of art installation. These are both very silly responses, and I like them both. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. You don't say. No, I couldn't have guessed that one myself. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. That's like the first thing that came into my head. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see business at all with these here. Oh well. I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me! I'm not tired. Alright. Climbing up the ladder. Damn, bro can climb fast as shit! Oh my god! Bro's gonna fall. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. It's not just a boulder, it's John Cena. I don't want to hear you talk shit about like 6'7" or whatever when you're talking about John Cena. What are you on, bro? Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll have to get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Bro's like, no, listen, Skibbity Toilet and 6'7" are so cringe, but you know it's not cringe? Making, his name is John Cena! Jokes in 2025. Ah, thank you. Thank God. Thank God, the Pokemon Center lady, aka Nurse Joy, if I'm not a real Pokemon fan and I don't know that they're called Pokemon Center lady. Thank God she's not woke. For a second, I thought she would have shade darker of skin, and my gaming immersion would be ruined because I would be reminded of the real world, and the real world obviously has Pokemon, and that doesn't break my immersion in any way. It's just the presence of black people that breaks my immersion in video games, as everybody knows, right? Right, fellas? You're with me on that? I know you are. I can't stand that shit, man. I cannot fucking stand anti-woke gamers. That's the most obnoxious shit ever. Enchante! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them. No charge. We sell items too. Also, I might recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone. I like how both of you are like putting the ellipses. I'm not, you guys know you guys fucking know my position on this already. Like, I do not like anti-woke gamer stuff. I've went on multiple rants on multiple streams about how I think it's the dumbest shit ever. There's a promotion on the way right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Right. Women, hater, racist, whatever could be next. Oh man, I'm just building up the out of context clips collection. If somebody like ever develops a deep hatred for me, they have so many clips that they can do out of context and make me look like a terrible person. Women's rights? True. Catch 5 Pokemon species, blah 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 blah, whatever. Allures? What the fuck does that mean? How about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Oh, so you don't even need to get a physical Pokédex. There's just an app for it now. Might as well stream on Kick at this point? Yeah, shut up. Most of the people, I'm almost positive like 90% of Kick viewers and streamers would fucking hate me. Like, they would despise me. I'm not at all like a Kick/Rumble type person. Like, I would have a very small and limited audience there. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, okay. I was like, he just went. Like, he was about to smack somebody. Like, yo, who pissed you off? It's small, but rough and tough. Oh, I gotta do the classic Pokédex voice. It is small, but rough and tough. It won't hesitate to take a bite out of anything that moves. Can I get out of here? Oh, I had to press the B button. Okay. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, but you guys know what I'm referencing, right? Have you seen the tweet of, like, the one guy who's like, Oh my god, I can't stand that Pokemon is woke nowadays. And it's like literally a screenshot of like a black Pokemon nurse, whatever. Pokemon Center lady. It's like, really? Like, is that really what we're complaining about now? Just the presence of black people in games that has no bearing on even the plot? Like, are we for real right now? Do you have nothing else going on in your life to complain about? I don't understand, man. I don't get it. I genuinely, like, it baffles me. It blows my mind that that's genuinely something that people have contention with. And you know what? I don't even think they actually do have genuine contention with it. I think they actually just don't give a shit. But they're artificially creating this outrage to distract people from real fucking problems and, you know, antagonize each other for no fucking reason. It's so stupid. By the way, you can be a femboy in this game, so I already know that's going to be fucking complained about. If it hasn't already, I'm probably just haven't fucking seen it, but there's almost certainly somebody who's like, oh my god, Pokemon is woke because boys can wear skirts or something in the game. I don't fucking know. You can get long eyelashes as a guy, like I kind of did with my character. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Wait, do I have Pokeballs or no? You know, though, I hope we keep making movies, games, and shows that make them mad. The thing is, I'm not even, like, necessarily... I agree with you, but not like, oh, I want to make them mad for the sake of making them mad. I do think it's funny that they get mad, but I'm more interested in, you know, good stories being told and having representation because it's a good thing and it makes things more interesting. You know, them getting mad is like a side effect, but I don't live off of other people's anger necessarily, which I think is something that the right perpetually does, is just live off of people's anger. So much of the, like, what they stand for is like, oh man, I love owning the libs. Oh man, I love offending people. Oh man, why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Like, do you find joy in your life outside of, like, getting people upset? Like... So, me personally, the joy that I receive from, you know, having diversity in games and such, and movies and media generally, I enjoy it for what it is. And then the, you know, seeing people get outraged over something so silly is, you know, a side thing that I can laugh at and find enjoyment in. You know what I mean? Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. I guess I'm woke too because I'm voicing a girl character right now. And, you know, I have a boyfriend, so... There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Into the wild zone we go! Yeah! Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Or I can send out my Totodile to fucking smoke him! Alright, a new life in Lumiose City. Aren't I just a tourist? Or am I living here now? Like, what's the lore behind that? Bro, just... See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away from you unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you throw a ball. First use ZL, then do ZR, and then I guess you... I probably should have read the part where it said to press B, because I have no fucking idea what it's talking about there. Oh, free Pokeballs, thanks. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. I mean, low-key, I know this is a starter route bird, but, Fletchling was actually, well, not Fletchling, but, what's it called? Was, Talonflame was actually, like, legitimately one of the best Pokemon in, Gen 6. Keeps turning around, but it can't turn around fast enough. Backstrike! Yeah, I remember from the old Legends games. So close. Like you saw. Oh, like you saw. Hitting a Pokemon with the Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry. One more good donk with the Pokeball, and I bet you'll get it. Donk? New Donk City reference? The world is leaving them behind. The most recent outrage for grifters is Silent Hill F because the protagonist didn't want to be in an arranged marriage and was a tomboy. Are we seriously getting mad at, like, the existence of, like, free will in marriage? Like, I don't even think... Isn't arranged marriages something that, like, conservatives would probably complain about because it's like, oh man, that's something that Muslim countries do or something? I don't fucking know. I don't even know if Muslim countries actually fucking do that. But, like, it's just some, like, preconceived notion that they would have. It's like, oh, we're not like them Middle Easterners. You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't that something that they would normally complain about? I don't fucking get it. Like, that's the thing. Like, as a right-winger, alright, sorry if there's conservatives in my audience right now, but, like, you know, hopefully you understand that this is me trying to point out the flaws in the worldview and that you can grow and learn and, you know, change your mindset a little bit. But anyways, like, I feel like for a lot of conservatives, you don't have to have a consistent worldview. You just have to be against whatever the zeitgeist is for the left. That's what I was saying, like, how, like, so much of their... What they get mad at and so much of what they revel in is, like, getting people that they oppose upset. And that's the only consistency that I see in the positions of the right. Like, they will regularly contradict themselves if it means that they feel like they can just get a dunk on, you know, the left. Congrats! You caught a fletchling! Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. I don't know why I said alongside like that. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle stronger Pokemon. And conveniently, a stronger Pokemon comes along. I'm never concerned. Me neither. That Pokemon is called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. I know how to play Pokemon. I can do this. I don't need to read instructions. I'm a big boy. Oh, hold on. Chill. Wait. Chill. Let me drink some water. Nobody redeemed Hydrate today. Y'all want to see me fucking, pass out. Name one conservative that's a good role model. That's a thing. Like, now... Like, definitely... Nowadays, it's pretty fucking hard. I'd say at least, like, maybe back then you could find some conservatives that were, like, not bad role models, but, like, literally not one that I can think of nowadays. I'll make sure you're fluid. You'll make sure I'm fluid. That's an interesting... That I am fluid, like I'm liquid? How does that work? Oh, shit. Hold on, chill. What if I don't catch it and I just decide I want to destroy it instead? Nice! Or, nice! I don't know how she says it. That right there is how you catch... That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. I'm trying to put more oomph into my voice acting, you know? I want to give the character some personality. So I talk slower and more deliberate with AZ. Or Tawny, I talk a little faster. You know, I'm trying to give them some life. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching hiding in tall grass or something. The grass looks like so goofy in this game. I'm sorry. Like, and Legends Arceus also look goofy. I don't know, I'm still surprised. Wait, I'm just still surprised we're still in the tutorial mode for 2 hours. It's because I'm getting distracted talking about stuff. I, like, showed off my Comic-Con stuff. I know. I'll play more tomorrow. They always end up with washed-up actors who haven't had a job in forever. That's so true. Like, all like so many conservative like talking heads are like people who wanted to act or make regular media but got rejected, like Ben Shapiro. I think what's his name? There's another guy who also was an actor who never made it big, and then he became a conservative like Daily Wire host. Donald Trump was a successful reality TV star. But yeah, there's like quite a few examples of people like that. There's that one girl who like was mad about Disney being woke or something, and then Disney fired her, and then she tried to do a movie with the Daily Wire, and it made like $0. Like completely bombed. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's understandable. I guess we just miss you a lot. I appreciate it. I'll be here tomorrow. You'll get plenty more time with me. I'm gonna be streaming. Okay, so here's my goal for this year. I need to hit 250,000 followers across all my social media so I can make it into the creator room in Comic-Con. All right? So I need to become more active on all my platforms. All right? It's time. Y'all need to like scold me if you haven't seen me in a full day or something. If it's been 2 days and you haven't seen me, you guys have to like at me on my Discord and like yell at me and be like, bro, where the fuck are you? I'm all right. Y'all need to hold me accountable because I can be like kind of lazy, you know. Well, I guess lazy's not the right word because I work and I'm tired after work. But y'all have to get me motivated. All right. Force me to stream. All right. Tell me you'll give me a wedgie if I don't stream. Wasn't there a girl that made the I'm Mad at Disney song? I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, and I don't want to know what you're talking about. I think I'm better off not knowing. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Yo, where you get all these from? You just got money for all these Pokeballs, bro? I guess she does battle, right? If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. If you don't answer, I'm breaking your limited edition, whatever, your value stuff. You could just say, like, you can guilt trip me. How about that? Make me feel guilty. That's a good way to force me to stream. It's like, you make me feel guilty. You're like, bro, I thought you said you're gonna stream. And then, yeah. Wedgie, I'm not gonna give you a wedgie. That's fair. I don't want anyone to give me a wedgie. I'm not into that stuff. All right? If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. Okay, yeah, she's like, I'm done giving you free stuff, bitch. See, I call men bitches too. I called myself a bitch just now. All right? See, I don't just call women bitches. All right? I believe in prejudice equality. Everyone is equally capable of being a bitch. And the hoe. And the slut. I did give myself the slutty eyes after all. You know, keep that in mind. All right? I made my character look a little hoey. You know? Purple hair. The half-closed slut eyes. You know? The somewhat long eyelashes. All right? We're out here. We're out here representing. Okay? You're the bitch? That's what I'm saying. Actually, I'm that bitch. You know. Just being fabulous is all. Even though my hair... I need a haircut so fucking bad. Oh my god. Reported for what? What'd I do? You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Alright. What if I want to throw a Pokeball at the rock? Does that break the rock? I already know it doesn't. Hey, do you know about potions? No, I would have never known if you didn't ask me that. Stop turning around. Stop turning around. I'm trying to get the back strike, bro. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got a Scatterbug. I'm gonna release that bitch at some point because I don't care about Scatterbug as a Pokemon. Wait, what? Why is there like battle music? Oh, that's why. Bro, I don't... We're giving away 1 Lumiose Galette? Or Jalette? Gillette? I think it's Gillette. On the house for newcomers. Yay, I got a Gillette. Or something. Like the razor? I can only give 1 sample per customer. Sorry. Bro, oh, Weedle! There we go, hold up. Wait, hold on. No, don't run away. Stupid bitch. There we go. Can this stupid rabbit stop chasing me? God damn. What do you... I've got my best buds right here with me. That's good for you, buddy. I don't have friends. I don't believe in friendship. It's those jelly puddings? Oh, like, I don't know, tiramisu or something? Or like, I don't know. What's that Spanish pudding called? Flan. Like flan? And bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to do some shopping. I have 5 Pokemon in my thing, so give me whatever. Yeah, flan. Okay. How do I get my thing? Do I have to go into the app or something? Hold up. Pokédex. No, not the Pokédex app. ZA Royale app? No, wait, it is a Pokédex app. I have 5. How do I get... But I got 5 Pokemon. Don't I get a special prize at the Pokemon Center? Whatever, man. I can't tell you, you're smart? Yeah. I probably have to go to the stupid exclamation point and do this stuff first before anything. Or I talk to her. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders, too. Great. So you knew how to destroy the boulders this entire time? You stupid head. Never mind, just go to the other side. Yeah, I figured as much. I probably have to do this stuff first. Whoa! It's a mansion or something. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Yes. You did! Nice! Nice! I don't know. Now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run. So I'll catch up with you later. Whatever. I'll get in touch if anything... I cannot read right now. Holy shit. Not the Sonic LMAO? Sonic? What? What are you talking about? Okay, Dusk. Me sleepy. Good night, Dusk. Good night, chat. Have fun. This game is cool. I'll play more tomorrow. I'll probably go to sleep in like 18 minutes because... Yeah, 1 a.m. I'm ending stream. Oh, nice. Like, I see what you're saying. But yeah, 1 a.m. I'm ending stream and we'll continue. And hopefully I will be less distracted. So I can actually get through the game. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize? You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Why she look surprised? Like, it's 5 Pokemon. It's not that crazy. Head up on the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you the prize, as promised. I don't trust this elevator, man. It looks like a fucking, like, safe. Like, it opens up and then you go in and then it never opens again. Alright, director's office. Let's go. Holy moly. That short-sighted nitwit! Oh, this is a girl. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great. No more Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. You've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. Wait, what? Oh, okay, because I said I'm on my lonesome, my Pokemon don't count. I see. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Oh! 5 whole species! Look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you